I'm just saying. Go.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Rapper Cat Podcast. I'm your host, Mike the Young OG. I got a special guest with me here today, Miss Denisha Forbes.
Gosh, government name?
Denisha on Instagram.
Yeah, that's me. Hello. Hello.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, returning.
My episode did not make the cut,
Anyways, returning.
Returning, yeah.
I'm not playing with you, bro.
That was a while ago.
Nah, for real. That was 2021, 20...
You were still in school, I think.
2021?
I think we were still at ODU.
No.
We weren't?
Bro.
No, you're right. We weren't. It was a long time ago those days. We was definitely out of there. But we did meet at ODU to record.
Yeah, that was a terrible background when I looked at. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that room is just.
Yeah. Didn't you reserve it or something?
Yeah, I could have got a better room.
Just a little bit, but it's okay.
Yeah, we here now.
We're here now. Yes. Proud of you. The place is lovely. You look nice. Snazzy. Shirt, merch. I see you.
You know.
Fancy.
Something slight.
Nothing
crazy.
All right, nothing crazy on this wonderful Saturday.
So I got to give you top 3 first. So give me your top 3 craziest classroom experiences.
Top 3.
Because you're a teacher.
Ooh. Okay, in no particular order. One time I had a student who, there was a fight going on in the hallway. Mm-hmm. Her name was Princess. I'll never forget Princess. Princess was she was like 5'9", tall, real tall, in the 6th grade. She was a giant, and Princess was outside, and nobody liked Princess, and people used to be mean to her or whatever, and she held her own, though. I seen her take somebody's head to a locker. That was crazy. Ooh. And while she was doing that, everybody's like, let me out. I'm like, no, we're not doing that type deal. But it was crazy. That was crazy. Another time I had somebody throw something at somebody. That was crazy.
I thought you about to say throw something at you.
I got something thrown at me before. Ooh. This past school year, I got something thrown at me.
What you do?
I was mad. I was mad. I was real mad. But, not the old Denisha.
Yeah, you would have crashed out for sure.
I did kind of crash out. I didn't want nothing to do with him. I ain't talked to him for the rest of the school year.
God.
And he was like, we're not friends. I was like, can somebody tell him that we're on page 36?
That's crazy.
I did not talk to him at all. That would be 2, seeing somebody throw something, and I don't know. You never know what you're getting in the classroom, really. But those would be 3. Getting something thrown at me, seeing something thrown, and seeing Princess fight.
Yeah, what is it like outside of that stuff? Like, what is it really like to be a teacher? Because I'm curious. Like, you always play around. You're like, oh, but I'm being so serious. What is it like being a teacher?
What is it like, bro? Every day, you never know what you're gonna get. That's why I like it. Like, it'd be so random. It can be like anything can happen. Like, I love that. Like the spontaneousness of it, or the spontaneity of it. Like, that jank is crazy. It can be, everything can go smooth. You can have a lesson plan, like, oh, we're going to do this today. But something happened. You're like, nah, we're not going to do that. Or my mood changed, and I'm like, I don't feel like teaching that today. We'll save that for Friday, or we'll save it for another day. So I like that you never know what you're going to get when you're in the classroom.
Do you do like stuff like that? Like, I'm going to teach my boring stuff at the beginning of the week, and my
heck yeah,
all my good stuff at the end of the week.
Friday we chilling. We chilling. We're not doing nothing on Friday. I'm the teacher. We'll be watching movies, and my coworkers be like, "You watching movies yet?" I'm like, "No, lying. I be watching movies."
Nah, for real.
But that's because I hit everything. Like, that'd be my thing. Like, I like to move fast. I teach advanced classes, so we gonna learn. We also gonna tee up at the same time. It's gonna be fun.
What you do with the kids that don't really they're not really trying to be there. They're not really trying to learn, do nothing, but they just there for the vibes.
I'd be like, okay, well, welcome in. I have students that's not even my students that will come to my classroom. And be like, can I come in here, Miss Forbes? I'm like, sure. Like, as long as it's cool with your teacher, come on in. Because my classroom is like a safe space. Mm-hmm. I keep it dark. I got LED lights. I play lo-fi music.
Oh, you got a little teen club in there.
Yeah, so it's like, I be trying make it a nice environment for the people. Yeah, that's all I can do. And if you got people that don't want to be here, I'd be like, okay, well, you sit over there. We're gonna still learn and do what we got to do. That's usually what I do.
It's just that simple for you.
Just that simple. I don't care. It's one out of the class. This year, my highest class is 33 kids. I'm gonna let this one little booger get on my nerves? No. Stay over there.
Booger is crazy.
You can stay over there. Stay over there, buddy. I do not care. Stay right over there. I'm going to teach the rest, though. I'm going to teach all 32 of them. So yeah.
So you never lose like hope or nothing like that. Like whenever kids just like nah.
No, because it's like sometimes it has nothing to do with me. It's like their home life or something like that. So some things you just can't get away from. But I don't never take it to heart. But what's rewarding is on the back end. Like some days I'd be like, dang, am I making an impact? Am I doing anything? But it's, you have the kids that really be like making a difference. Like I couldn't read before, or like I didn't like books before, but now like Miss Forbes, you make me want to read. You make me want to pick up a book. You make me want to go to the library and not just go to socialize.
Yeah.
So it'd be the small wins. Yeah. And then I'm getting to that age where some of them is graduating from high school. That's showing my age.
I mean,
or have already graduated from high school.
It's
crazy.
Yeah.
So that is intense.
Well, you were in school 22 years ago? High school? 22 years ago?
22 years ago? Seriously?
Yeah. 22 years ago, right?
No. How? How's that 22 years ago? I just had my 10-year reunion like the other day. You're about to have your 10-year reunion. You going?
No.
Why not?
I don't care about them people.
You were that hitter.
No, I wasn't.
Really?
Nah.
You were a cornball?
When I was in
Wow.
when I was in Germany, I loved everybody. Like I rocked with my whole high school. But when I moved to the States, I was like, this is ghetto. People in here fighting crazy.
He
People
go out of the
here,
country one time and we're
people
ghetto.
in here like gossiping. I'm like, ugh, what's all that? I said, yeah, nah, I'm gonna just keep my head low, graduate, and
Dang. So when did you come to America?
2012.
So you did 2 years of...
No, yeah, I did 2 years of high school. Yeah. And I was over there for like 8 years.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
Nah, yeah.
It was different.
Yeah.
Culture shock?
100%. Coming back here, it was a culture shock.
Would you go back?
Right now.
Really?
Right now. I do a year. Really? I do a year or two over there and be like, yeah, all right, let's come back to the States.
That's crazy. I took German in school and in college. So that's crazy. You remember anything?
Yeah, but I don't like taking. I had to take German in college, but I was like, I don't like. It's not the same. Like the way they teach it and like the way that the people there, they're just like, nah, we don't do that. We just substitute and we just say this. This is like one word for like five things. And you're like, all right, bet.
That's true. Dang. Mom, you were a culture shock coming to America. That's crazy.
Yeah. Food's different. Air's different. The people are different.
Dang. You plan on visiting?
Yeah.
You still have friends over there?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Y'all still keep in touch?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Come on now. I can't. I got people. It's like everybody spread out. Like I got people in Germany, Japan, Italy, Korea.
Dang.
Everybody's over there. You know B over there.
Oh, yeah.
B's over there in Korea again. So I got to go over there. And then they trying to get Germany right after they get Korea. So.
Dang, he trying to go on a world tour.
Yeah. Finish out his time.
Yeah. That's what's up. Dang. I forgot you was overseas for a while.
Yeah.
Dang.
So yeah, when I got to the States, I was not rocking with them people. Then senior year, I had early release. So every day by 1 o'clock, I'm...
Yeah, nobody goes to school during. I didn't even have early release and I was leaving school.
Bruh.
I did not have early release and I was just dipping out. And I played basketball too, so and I was done at that point.
Yeah, I was gone. I said, I'm good. No thanks.
Dang. That's the only thing I really remember about high school is I wasn't even good in school and here I am a whole teacher.
That's wild.
Ain't it?
I didn't even try in school, but I still got like...
Oh, you one of them.
Yeah.
I would have to study hard to get a C.
My parents used to hate it. They'd be like, you need to study and all this other stuff. Walk in the classroom like, oh, we got a bank? Okay, bet. I'm just going to remember the bank. And then I just... Easy.
Not a word bank. See, students like you would pee me off.
Oh, yeah.
Would pee me off.
I used to terrorize my teachers. My history teacher, she'd be like, you didn't do the homework. And I was like, yep, I forgot. She was like, how did you forget? I was like, I left it in my book and I never took my book home. I forgot. 100%. And she was like, well, this is the stuff that's going to be on the test. Yep. Well, I'm waiting for that test bank. 100 questions, run them. I'm remembering all of them. I used to get 90s on my test.
Not the word bank.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you would pee me off.
Run it up.
But that's why I don't give homework nowadays. Nobody gives homework. There's no point.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to do it. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of anything.
Like, I feel like they're over testing and then you're drowning me with homework. Like, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, no. I always tell my students they create their own homework. So if it's classwork, you didn't finish it in class, then yes, you have homework.
Okay, that's smart.
That's the way I do it.
That's smart. Do
And
they get
parents
penalized?
kind of like it that way. Oh, I love giving out zeros.
You're
love
sick.
giving out
Why
zeros.
did you say it like that? Like, I love giving out zeros.
It's a good time. It's the best. And then we send out weekly progress reports. So, like, I'll ruin their whole weekend. It'd be the best thing ever. It'd be the best thing ever. And be like, come here. Come here. Come on.
Crazy.
Ruin their whole weekend. On Saturday, they're emailing me, Miss Forbes, I turned it in. My mom said I can't go to Surge. I'm like, well, you should have turned it in last week.
Shoot. Whenever on the weekend.
And I don't touch that stuff.
I don't look at nothing.
None of that.
I want to see it till Monday, be like, dang, that's crazy.
You know,
I ain't got it,
that'd be me. That'd be me. I'm not touching my phone. I'm not touching my email or none of that. It goes on Do Not Disturb right on Friday. Sheesh. After I send them progress reports out. I be ruining weekends. I love it. It's the best thing ever.
Bruh.
It is so much fun.
Over here like Meg in that little picture. Like,
no,
what she
like
said.
seriously. Be like, well, you thought you were going to band camp? No, you're not. You're in the house.
I would be pissed.
They be so mad. I was supposed to go fishing with my dad. Sorry. Should have did your work. Sounds like a you problem. You play with me, not stay at home.
Ugh.
Yeah, I don't mind getting out zeros. It's the best thing
I'm about
ever.
to say, that's why you unbothered, because you was like,
I can't. And then it's like my colleagues, they're like veteran teachers, they're older. They be spastic and like stressing. And I'm like, I do not care. I'm here. I care.
Yeah.
But like, they don't want to do it. I'm not about to beat them up. They got teachers, old head teachers be like, why don't you have a pencil? Why don't you have paper? Bro, here's a pencil. Here's paper. Bro. Like, I'm glad bro showed up today. I'm glad he got on two shoes on his feet.
Nah, for real. That's
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
that's the important stuff. Why are you worrying about? That's why at the beginning of the school year and throughout the school year, I buy pencils, I buy paper. Anybody need a piece of paper? I don't have time for. You don't have paper today, so it is what it is. Let's keep it moving.
Oh, we used to get in so much trouble. I remember them like, yeah, you didn't bring no tissue boxes. You did this and this. Yeah. We're putting your name on this list. I used to be like, dang.
No, that's like a big debate now. Like people get mad about the school supply list. Of like when students bring the stuff, it's for like the good of the group. But from a teacher's standpoint, parents only buy stuff for their kids in September. Right. What about in June? Yeah. What about in December?
Yeah.
Them pencils never make it to November. Never. They either this little, they done pass them out to Ray and everybody else. They don't even have no more.
Yeah.
But parents don't never replenish.
I ain't gonna lie, I still got some of my pencils from elementary school. I ain't gonna hold you. Them joints just like this long too.
Yeah. So people don't get it when it comes to all the supplies and stuff like that. That goes into it. But I'm not going to scold them for it. I'm like, here's a pencil.
I feel like we should be. I don't know. I feel like we're past the. You should have a sheet of paper type thing. Like get a notebook. And then grab a computer. Like everything is gonna be on.
Not everything gotta be digital.
I'm just saying.
Bro,
by this
some of
time,
these kids, they don't even know what a signature is.
No,
they don't know cursive,
which is crazy. They took cursive out the thing, and I'm like, they don't, bro.
And you younger than me. When I was in school, cursive was a thing. In the third grade, it was for real.
Nah, for real.
Like it was like a whole curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
So
we started cursive in second grade. We started multiplication at the end of the year. All that, and then transition third grade. It's like we full blown.
No, third grade, you was in it.
We in it.
Signing stuff and everything.
That's crazy.
They don't know nothing about that. So you talking about bring the computers in? No, they need more paper in front of their face.
Yeah, but if everything outside of the school going digital, it's gonna be hard.
Then you just gonna have
a digital. They got digital signatures now. Like you could get it on your phone and
airdrop
it on stuff, or
That's true.
Put it on stuff. I'm like,
that's the time. That's crazy.
Yeah.
We went from the paper age. You know, we say our parents was in the stone age. We was in the paper age.
Yeah.
Now these kids is in the digital age.
Because I'm walking around and I'm like, bro, they don't even have like most of the paper now. It's just one type of paper. I remember they used to be like, yeah, you need wide rule paper. You need college rule paper. I'd be like, yo, what?
No, but I hated wide rule. Wide rule was too the lines was too spaced out. I like college rule. Even when they said wide, I was at college. I write small.
I wrote little, so I mean, college made it a little bit better. But wide rule, it made it look like, bro, you're not even trying to let me see what you write. And I'm like, nah.
Writing in white ink, pretty much. Like, come on now, all this space.
I can read it. I'll read it to you right now. Mm-mm. That's another. You been making your kids read out loud?
No, you don't want to do that. It's discouraging. Okay. Yeah, that's a practice you don't want to do. If anything, I'll read for the good of the group, and I'll be like, anybody else? Okay, so Jack and Jill, and I'll continue reading. But you don't want to put that on them because that used to be embarrassing.
Man, when we used to, if you got caught talking in there, like, oh, Don't worry about it. Read the next 4 paragraphs. It used to be like, ooh.
That used to be the worst.
He'd be like, man, you know he can't read. And everybody just sitting there. And I don't know this word.
Yeah. That's the worst. That's why you don't do it no more. It messes with them. Like nowadays, for real, that'd be a kid's like reason. Like seriously.
Crash out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cause no, don't do it. So I let them, like, if you want to read, if not, I was like, guys, I'll read it. Even if it's just like a passage we're reading in the textbook, I'll read it. Or I'll find the audio.
But like, I'm trying to figure out like, why is it so drastic? Like we was like, that's a little traumatic, but like them, they're like, yeah, nah, I will literally lose my stuff.
Will. They be like, they have social anxiety. Like it'd be a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So they tell us not to promote it. Like you shouldn't be having kids popcorn read. Remember we used to do that? That's what they call it, popcorn read. You don't want to do that.
Or when they used to be like, yeah, when you're done, pick somebody else to read. I'm like,
that used to be the worst because then it just be you and your homie.
Because you be looking around and be like,
come on now, you don't look over here. Like don't come over here. Like I wish you would.
Exactly.
That'd be crazy. No, but times have definitely changed. Even their school lunch is different. Like school is different.
How different?
Back in the day, we used to be eating French fries and all kinds of stuff. Now they get like, well, at least at my school, they get a whole bunch of like veggie type stuff. They still get like the cheeseburgers and stuff like that, but like it don't be hitting on it. They get pizza, but pizza's like once a month.
I was about to say they used to rotate probably about the same 10, 12 meals. Like Sloppy Joe's was always in there.
That's nasty.
Pizza was always in there. They had greens and stuff like that, but like my thing was morning time. Breakfast, I go get me a strawberry milk. Yes, we in there.
That's the only time they had strawberry milk was in breakfast?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, they had like, I think it would be like chocolate and regular milk at lunchtime. And it was like, yeah, we only do strawberry in the morning time. So in the morning, and then when they used to run out, it used to take like a month or 2 for them to refill.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even see strawberry milk no more. Usually all you see is chocolate.
Probably like Nesquik. That's the only people that I know that really make it.
That's crazy. And a lot of people bring their lunch though. Like that used to be corny back in the day, but a lot of people, a lot of kids bring their lunch. Got the lunch boxes and everything.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to almost always bring my lunch.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I wasn't that kid.
Cause probably on and off. In high school, definitely I always brought my lunch, or I just didn't eat for real. Or I just got snacks. You
used to have a lunchbox and everything in high school? You were a nerd?
Yeah, probably in
Yeah, you were a nerd?
Probably in my freshman and my sophomore year in Germany, I definitely had a lunchbox.
Wow.
I definitely did.
The more you know.
Yeah. No. And I got free lunch at school.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm really not tripping. I'm not paying for it. Like the team is paying for it. So
dang. That ain't bad. I had 40-cent lunch. My lunch wasn't free. It's a random amount. And then if you got breakfast, that was 30 cents. So literally used to be around the house trying to find my dimes for the day.
Well, I remember they used to sell ice cream in the morning time at my elementary school in North Carolina.
Ice cream?
They had it was like the sherbet ice cream in the morning time.
That's very interesting.
But you had to have like written permission for your parents if you could get it. Like
something that sweet in the morning or something? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. No, I remember they used to give us the apple juice, but like it'd still be frozen on the inside. Mm-hmm. That joint used to be busting.
Facts. In the little carton.
Yeah.
That joint used to be good.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They gave us French toast sticks in the morning time. The breakfast was good. I never got breakfast there because I didn't eat breakfast, but the breakfast was always good.
We had like chicken biscuits. That used to be good with some jelly on it.
Did y'all have the ones in the little plastic?
No, they were like wrapped in aluminum foil type chicken biscuits we used to get.
Ooh.
Them things was good. And you put a jelly, get a strawberry jelly, put that up there. That thing was
that was eating good. I
had my little 70 cents when I went to school. 30 for breakfast, 40 for lunch.
We was all packed up at the little tables like pack rats with all our lunch boxes and all that, like snacks.
I was not a lunchbox kid. I just bought my son a lunchbox the other day. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was like, lunch?
I just bought him a lunchbox the other day, but I never was a lunchbox person. I never had one in school.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Dang, look at you. You're fancy.
Not even a little bit. My mom knew I was picky eater, so she knew I wouldn't go eat at school.
You are a picky eater.
I'm not picky. I'm particular.
Okay.
How am I a picky eater?
You eat like 4 things.
That's not true.
Oh, you upgraded to 6?
What 4 things do I eat?
Wasn't it like mac and cheese,
You
wings.
trying to make me sound super black.
Mac and cheese is one of them, isn't it?
I do love mac and cheese, but I only eat it like a couple times out the year.
I know wings is one.
Love wings.
Exactly.
Love wings. Tacos. Love tacos.
I was gonna say Mex. Yeah, I was gonna say like some type of Tex-Mex. And then I don't remember you really being a burger person. Oh yes, you are because
Yeah.
I would say burgers would be the
love
other
burgers.
one. Yeah.
But I eat more than that. I barely eat like burgers.
Oh yeah, because you're working on your buns and thighs now. You be in the gym.
Buns and thighs is crazy. I'm working on my body.
Oh okay.
My
What got
body.
you into fitness? You ain't used to be working out.
Bro, when I got the job, he was like, my boss was like, "Hey, you only got one thing to do here, and that's make sure everything is running and to look good." And he's like, "So, we working out at 12 o'clock." And I was like, "I'm not working out. You see what I got on?" And he was like, "You can work out at now." And I was like, "Nah." And he was like, he's like, "Tomorrow you better bring clothes." So I brought clothes. Ever since then, I've been working out.
Dang.
I was 2021. Yeah, 2021.
That sounds about right.
And then COVID, we ain't have nothing to do, so couldn't go to the gym, couldn't go play basketball, couldn't do nothing. So my parents like was getting stuff for the house, like little in-gym equipment. So I started there. But
Dang.
ever since then, I can't let it go.
Oh, well, that's good. Do you like eat different too or no?
Mm-hmm.
How different?
I don't eat pork. I'm on a cut right now, so I'm trying not to eat sugar.
What does cut mean?
I just had a donut. I just had a donut. Cutting basically like you just trying to trim all the fat off from. Yeah. So, what else I don't eat? For the most part, it's just like stuff like that. I don't really eat fast food. Like Chick-fil-A, I'll eat that, but I'll get like grilled nuggets, and like a salad. Yeah, for real, I don't really eat no type of fast food.
You fancy.
I be having my cheat meals, of course.
Yeah.
Like I had a whole pizza last night. That was my cheat.
You had a
meal.
donut this morning.
I had a donut this morning for breakfast, which is
So
crazy.
it's been like a cheat 24 hours.
I'd probably say a cheat
16.
Yeah, like 12, 16. Yeah, like 12, 16. Yeah,
Considering the pizza and then the donut this morning. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm proud of you.
Can't nobody, they're not going to be able to tell.
You know?
On my Monday, you're going to be like, oh yeah, nah,
I can't even
you're
tell.
so healthy. I'm like, thank you so much. Thank
That's
you.
good. I'm proud of you. That's exciting.
I'm trying,
That's good. I just canceled my gym membership.
Why?
Because I moved and the gym, it don't be hitting like it used to. I get tired of seeing... I don't like that gym anymore.
I'm about to say you gotta get you a couple
gyms.
Or there's I forgot what it's called, but one of my coworkers has it. He was like, he can go to any gym in America outside of like a few, and he was like, I think he just pays like $40 a month or $50 a month, so he can go any Crunch, any Golds, any Planet Fitness. I don't know why people want to go there.
I don't know why people.
And like One Fitness, Life Fit, all that.
One Fitness. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, I was at One Life. Is it One Life?
Yeah, One Life.
One Life. You said One Fitness.
One Fitness, One Life, whatever.
Yeah, so I canceled it. But I recently started running.
Okay. So, like, what is up with everybody trying to get into running? Because I don't even want to run downstairs.
Okay.
Or run to the store. So, I'm trying to figure that out.
The store right there. You could walk, but it's okay.
I'm not walking.
That's terrible. No, it's like, I don't know. For me, it's definitely the sense of like, you can't just, like at the gym, you could easily be like, I'm not doing this last rep and just walk away. But I feel like when you're running, you got to get back to the car. You got to get back home. So you kind of got to, you got to move. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
So where'd you be running, like miles, or you just be running like
I'd be running like miles. Like I do about 3 miles every time I go run.
Yeah, you look like you run miles. Like you really be out there like pain and suffering. You just be like, man, I just was running for real. I started thinking about stuff, and then next thing you know, I was in Japan.
No, like seriously, I be listening, or not podcast. I be listening to a podcast, or I listen to an ebook. I'd be like, yeah, I be getting it for real. I'd be like, oh, dang, I've already read to chapter 33 and wow, I've did 3 miles. This is crazy.
Nah, I'd be on the Stairmaster and I'd be like, dang, 2 minutes. I'm ready to get off this thing. Like,
See, and I had got real good on that. I would be on the Stairmaster for a good 10 minutes and I'm like, okay.
What level you be on?
I don't know. I be trying to go pretty fast. I be trying to like at least 7. It's like 5, 6, 7 is where I be trying to be at. Like 5, 6, 7. Like I'll go up, down, down, down. Like
Yeah.
if I need a breather. But that even still,
Yeah, no.
I feel like people be in there trying to dress to impress. I'm like, girl, I came here to work out, and you came here to wear your Gymshark. I'd be so peed. It be blowing.
You gotta look good in the gym though. I feel like
you have to look good, but
it's a part of your.
As she's lifting 5-pound weights for whatever, it's just lame.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
And the new gym, it's still the same gym that I've always went to, but it's in a new area. That gym would be too much for me. I'd be like, You got all the Gymshark, all the.
I ain't gonna lie, I do be in there competing.
See, I ain't got time.
Now, it don't be like fit wise. It just be like weight wise. Like I be looking around and be like, "What you just pick up?" I bet.
I'm gonna do better than that.
I gotta pick something. I gotta pick something else up.
I gotta do 5 more.
And I gotta do it quietly and like subtly, so you don't know that I'm competing with you and I'm just in there.
Who said it's a competition?
Me.
You the only one.
I be needing that motivation sometimes. Like sometimes, like dang, I'm really not feeling there. I'm like, dang, maybe I ain't strong. Then I'll be seeing somebody else. I'm like,
maybe I ain't strong.
I do that.
How long you be in the gym for?
Probably like an hour and a half, maybe 2, depending on what I'm doing. Like on.
But do you do it while you working? Because you do work there.
Sometimes we get like a fitness hour, like 3 hours out the week on 3 different days, to where we can just work out or whatever. So I use that and combine it with my lunch, and I'll work out like normally towards the end of the day, because I like to get like my meals in before I work out. So probably then.
Okay.
Yeah. So on like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it'll probably take me like maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours to finish. Because I got to do cardio, got to do core. On Mondays and Fridays, it'll probably take me like an hour and a half.
Dang. So you cutting? Are you trying to do like the guy did and be in like shows and stuff?
Nah, but people have told me I need to do a show, but I don't.
Why
not? Bro, you know how much commitment it is? My barber just did one. Shout out to Steve.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
He just did one. He did phenomenal. And the stuff that he was telling me he was doing and the sacrifices, I'm like, bro, I don't know about that.
You got no responsibilities. You could totally do it.
I do. At least do it once.
Okay, we all got responsibilities. But at least do it once. You never know, man. Because I know a girl, she did it, and then like she did like a couple shows, and then like now, I'm gonna say she's normal, but like she's able to say, I, did the bodybuilding or, whatever it's considered. Like, yeah.
It's a few people that are at my gym that I work at that they all like they be doing the shows and stuff like that, or they compete. I'm like,
give it a try. You never know. You'd be surprised.
I just like to look good when I take my shirt off and I wear my hoochie daddy shorts.
Oh,
so when I'm out there on the beach,
it's about to be wintertime, but okay.
God, look at those legs. I'm like, yeah.
Don't nobody say that.
What?
Don't nobody say that.
100% they do. Especially the old ladies in my gym. They love me.
Okay, the old ladies.
If I could just take your legs and put it on mine, I'd be like, stop. Too much.
You be like, stop, Miss Sharon.
Yeah, that's her name, Miss Sharon. Really? No, for real.
That's crazy.
That's Miss Sharon. Yeah, it'd be Miss Sharon. Shout out to Miss Sharon. Yeah,
that is funny.
Yeah, that's my girl. She be gassing me. Yes, that's my girl.
Not Miss Sharon. Yeah, I guess that's so crazy.
I love Miss Sharon.
That is so crazy.
For real.
Well, then you never know though. You should give it a try. You never know.
Maybe. I don't know if
you getting older. Everybody get older. Get a hobby.
I couldn't have that donut that I had this morning, and then I couldn't have that pizza that I had last night. It's like everything is like.
But you just said, who would know?
It's gonna show in my body when you start competing and doing all that.
You would see the pizza floating on your rack.
Not the pizza floating.
I'm just kidding.
But like your coach gonna be able to tell, like, oh, you cheated, yeah. Like all the sugar and the carbs. I can see this, and this. Like I don't weigh my food. Like I don't
do the macros and all that.
I don't do all that. Like I just know what's for my body. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like if I eat this amount, like this is gonna put me where I need to be for the day. Like it's an eyeball test. But like when you getting into all that, I'm like, bro, that's a lot of time out my day, my weekend. I gotta be super regimented. Like,
but like, how often your barber? How long did he train for?
Probably like a year and some change.
Oh dang!
Yeah,
that is a commitment.
Yeah, a year and some change, and he went on like 3-4 many different like cuts, bulks, maintain. Like I was like,
It's like, yeah, I'm only doing this. I'm only doing that. I cut this out. I'm not doing fish no more. I'm like, bruh.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I was like, I can't, bro. But like, it showed like whenever he did the show, it was like, dang,
yeah.
like
Hard work pays off.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I don't know if I want to work that hard because right now I'm already working hard. My week already is just, but yeah, I don't know because then on the weekend I'm back to taking my meal prep to the movie theater or to the restaurant and all that type stuff. Oh, okay. I used to do that. Like I'm like, oh, I can't eat that, so I'm
taking your meal prep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's serious.
Yeah.
That's real serious.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. One thing about meal prep, it just gets so boring. I can't do it.
It do get boring, and I be eating some of the same stuff every week.
I can't do it. Mm-mm.
I don't like
trying
cooking.
It.
I don't like cooking.
Really? Why not?
Why?
It's a time.
Yeah.
It's therapeutic.
For who?
Me.
I cook to eat. I'm not cooking for no therapy or because.
So you're not chefing it up, but you'll cook like chicken nuggets and stuff.
Nah, I'm not cooking chicken nuggets.
You're not chicken nuggets, but you'll cook like basic stuff, or not even that.
I would cook like basic stuff, like super basic, like
a bowl of cereal.
But like it's working. Nah, like it's working. This like for like this last week for like cutting. Like I had meatballs, a cup of rice, and then my other meal was ground beef and broccoli. And then for breakfast, it was just like some little type of little English muffin and some protein.
And then that was it. That is simple.
That's super simple. But that works for me right now.
Dang.
But like when I start voguing, there's gonna be like a whole lot of I gotta figure this out.
Yeah.
So
you got time. You can figure it out.
No, all that finding different recipes and playing with seasonings and all that done. I ain't got time for that. And I just had a breakout for one of my seasonings. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
What seasoning was it?
It was like some type of like chicken boom or something like that. Like, man, I put that joint on some chicken and I'm like, oh, this joint finna be fire. And it was. Man, oh, top of my lip all right here like broke out. I said, bruh.
Oh my gosh.
I said, bruh, I would sleep for like 4 or 5 hours straight. Just because I was like, bruh, this is
Well, you was gonna take a nap anyway. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
But I wasn't.
Oh.
But luckily, I ain't never mad at a little nappy food. I ain't never mad at that. Oh, yeah. But yeah, that was crazy. So I'm not doing all that. I don't have the time.
Dang.
Well, or I do have the time. I don't want to.
Okay. All right. You don't want to. You're boring. That's okay.
Anyways, you be eating all different now since you were a runner or a track star?
Mm-mm. I still eat regular. Then I got my son, so I mean, I cook for him. I cook for me. So
what y'all be eating? Because y'all be...
My son be basic, but I be trying to incorporate other stuff with him.
Basic? What?
But he also still be eating me out of a house and a home at the same time. It's weird. But pizza for him, chicken nuggets. He likes green beans a lot, stuff like that. But me, I like doing a lot of like Tex-Mex. So I'll do like a bowl. Mm-hmm. And then for my base, I'll do like potatoes, like the small potatoes with the ground beef, the guacamole or the avocado, the tomatoes, cheese, that kind of thing. So I'll do like that.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Now I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, so I'll do that. That's like, I'll do like meals like that for the most part. I'll do chicken and rice and stuff like that too.
I'll be doing bowls for my breakfast. Those be saving me, like brown rice, potatoes. What did I have in the last one? Chicken sausage and egg whites. I think that was my last bowl. Yeah. Still simple, but...
Still simple. But you did something. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I didn't make the egg whites, but yeah.
Who made the egg whites?
My mom. I don't know how to make no eggs because I don't eat eggs for real. So.
Just the egg whites. I don't like egg whites. They ain't got nothing to them.
That's why you got to season them.
Yeah, true.
Put some cayenne pepper on them things. Put a little bit of pepper. Yeah.
Not you from the person who said your mama made them.
Yeah, but I know what go on them. Okay. I'm like, because I be like, hey, these are good. What you do to them? She's like, oh, I just put some of this and this and this. I'm like,
so she tell you the recipe, you still don't cook it up?
Yeah, 100%. That's how that works.
I understand.
That's how that works.
Dang, so you not ever taking over Thanksgiving?
Not ever. Not even close.
Who gonna cook the food? You just ain't gonna eat?
I am gonna eat.
We are at that age where we should be taking over.
Who's hosting? Not me. My mom gonna always host Thanksgiving.
Oh, so you just pulling up?
Yeah, I'm pulling up. Hey, Ma, what you need? You need something from the store? I bet I'm gonna come a day in advance. so I can bring you whatever you need. Let me know if you need me to do some store runs. I got you. You want me to make the meatballs? I got you. That's easy.
That's basic.
You want me to make some rice? I got you. That's easy.
In the rice cooker or
100% in the rice cooker. I got you. That's easy.
That don't count. But I know I really love my rice cooker. I had that on my registry when I moved out. That makes some good rice.
Rice cooker in the crock pot. I swear by it.
No, seriously, rice cooker be buzzing.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not ever taking over Thanksgiving. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're saying that we're at that age where we have to start taking over.
Word.
You're not?
Nah. I still got 4 aunties, 5, 6 aunties, and a mom. And
still, we are the next generation. It's time for you to step up.
I am stepping up. I'm here to do all the store runs that you need. Okay. Hit my phone. I'm upstairs in my onesie.
Not the onesie.
Yeah, 100%.
In the penthouse.
Yeah, in the penthouse. Yeah, I'm trying to get them to leave. Like, they trying to build again. So I'm like, y'all need to hurry up and leave. Just give me this.
And have them go. I mean, you might as well.
Yeah, give me it.
Yeah, might as well. And then do it, make it how you want to. My mama said the same thing. She said she would give me her house. And the quickness. I was like, oh, okay.
That's easy. I already know what I would do to their house.
No, like seriously.
I'm like, well, I can't wait. When y'all leave,
that's funny.
It's gonna look, you can be like, why is the room look like, yeah.
Wait, I told her the same thing. I was like, I'm gonna paint that, I'm gonna do this, knock that wall down.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way to do it.
Something is going on.
That's crazy.
And they already said when they would leave. I'm like, y'all leaving the air hockey table and the pool table? I'm cooking.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Like, I'm in there in my room at nighttime like that.
But they have the ultimate bachelor pad.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. My daddy got a pool table with his
I'd
house.
have 3 rooms.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to have one for your clothes.
Yeah. Well, no, I wouldn't need it because my dad got his own little small closet, but I'd expand that. And my mom got a big closet. So, I mean, I would have 2. One to shoe closet, one for clothes. Nothing crazy.
Not shoe and the clothes.
Yeah.
That's good. You have the vision.
I do. All I got to do is go to IKEA.
Not IKEA.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
Yeah.
Go ahead. You going to put it together? You're going to have them do it?
Oh, yeah, 100%. If I can pay for install, I'm paying for it.
You're not going to put it together yourself?
I'm like, I'm going to sit in here. I'm going to turn the TV on. Let me know if y'all need something. I'm going to get y'all some water.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But you know, sometimes it be, IKEA, they go through like third party. Like it be TaskRabbit. Like it be a random like Joe Schmo. Yeah, or like a handyman type person.
Not to be racist though, but I know the Mexicans. So they going to come through for your boy. If I need something, call Victor. I'm like, yo.
Not Victor.
That's his name. I'm like, yo, Victor. He don't speak no English, but.
I'm telling you, that's the people like I told you that be dealing.
Yeah, I'm like, yo.
They be about that.
Yeah, pull up.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah.
They gonna put your IKEA stuff together.
100% for the low.
Probably nothing.
Maybe, yeah, they might work on the house. They be like, oh, I see you need some more sheetrock. Yep. Look that up too.
Not sheetrock. I'm weak. That's funny. Dang, look at you. Okay, well, you got a plan.
Yeah, it's executing it that I'm having a problem with because I was like, they got to get out.
They got to go first.
They got to go. I got to make a little bit more money. But, you know, we working on that.
Yeah, you're working on it.
We're working on that.
That's cool. Especially ain't you like the head honcho at your job now?
Nah, assistant.
Assistant to the regional manager type deal?
Not even close. Not even close.
Do you know that reference?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
Yes, that's what I was like, no.
Just checking.
I ain't that young, bro.
But you're almost there. See, to be the head person, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, yeah.
Would you want that?
Yeah, give me the money. Yeah. Give me the money.
Because ain't it government?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Give me the money.
Don't blame you.
I've been applying to like 3-4 different places in the government.
Really?
Yeah.
You would leave?
Yeah. 100%. Give me some telework.
Yeah, a lot of them be giving that.
All the people on that side, all they do is come to work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then it's still up to the discretion of their supervisor. So some of them are only coming in 1 or 2 times a week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And any little inconvenience. It was 89 degrees. It's too hot. Don't come in tomorrow. Oh, it's going to be a tropical storm. We're going to get rain. Don't come in tomorrow.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Actually, I'm not going to be there. You guys can telework. Like, what?
Yeah, my sister be doing the same thing. She about to come back East Coast. You know, she was in California.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. She come back East Coast. Yeah, she's excited about it. Or at least that's what she's trying to get. Ain't gonna put it out there. This might be published before she get the official. But yeah.
Oh yeah, my cousin out there in Cali.
What part?
I don't know.
You been to California before?
Huh?
Have you been to California before?
Yeah.
I forgot you're well traveled.
Yeah, no, it was like a work thing.
Oh,
it was
really?
like literally, yeah, like it was literally like a 2-day thing, and there was like, whoop, whoop, okay, bye. Like I didn't even see the city besides when they took us from the airport.
Never mind.
It was alright.
Dang.
But I ain't even get no t-shirt either. That's what really got me upset.
You ain't get no magnet, nothing?
I ain't got no t-shirt, no magnet,
nothing,
no
a shot glass.
no shot glass. You know, I got like all them shot glasses. I'm like, I ain't get none of that. I was teed.
No, I believe it.
But I was also asleep too. I was tired.
Oh, I believe that too. You be jet lagged. I went to Vegas. That's as close as I've been.
How was Vegas? I ain't been to Vegas yet.
Vegas is cool. It's a time. Not for your kids.
Yeah.
Not for kids, but definitely a time. It's cool. You see some crazy stuff out in Vegas.
Yeah, I need to go for like a weekend.
Yeah, I went last year and saw Drake.
Oh, you got money.
How?
Oh, Vegas and Drake?
Yeah, I went out there.
You went to Usher's residency too.
No, I did not. I didn't do that. My homegirl went, but no, I did not go to see Usher residency. You see the whole thing on TikTok or Instagram.
Yeah.
They done posted the whole thing. What we missing?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But yeah, Vegas is cool. You should try to go there. You should go.
Yeah, I'm going to go one last little hoorah.
Before what?
Before I not go anywhere. It's not like a chill vacation. I'm not doing all that partying and stuff no more.
Oh, yeah. No.
I'm cooked.
Yeah,
I'm not going to lie. I'm cooked.
Yeah, no. I got to do a brunch or something. I'm not going to nobody's club.
Like last night, I was fighting for my life at like 10:20 to stay awake.
What were you staying up for?
To watch TV. And I was like, I ain't got to be nowhere. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just going to stay up. I was on her couch like,
go to bed.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I was like,
go to bed.
10 minutes, I was like, all right, it's about that time. Peed, went to bed, wasn't knocked out.
Wait. Yeah, no. I be kind of the opposite. It's like I be up and then, or I be tired. But once I put my son down, I be like, finally, I can scroll.
Me time.
You know?
Yeah, me time.
I be like, finally, me time. I can scroll. I could do normal stuff again. So then I end up being up all night. Then in the morning, I'd be like, dang, I should have went to sleep.
I be hearing that. It'd be like, moms be like, the urge to just go to sleep at nighttime or get me time after the kid goes to bed. So
that's literally how it be. That's 100% how it be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a time, bro. Can't do nothing.
How you balance it with Zay, though? Especially since you work with kids. Like, you don't never just be getting irritated. Like, dang, I'm around kids all day long.
Well, it's different because I work with older kids. Like, I would never want to do, like, elementary school at all. Like, Zai's age, I would never want to do. Because he's way too small, and I couldn't do it. I drop him off at school, I'd be like, more power to y'all, because no. And they'd be like, more power to you, Miss Forbes. You're just, like, the best. I'd be like, thanks, but no. Y'all really doing the Lord's work. I'm doing medium. Y'all doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Because kids have a lot of energy, and you have a whole bunch of them. But no, I don't ever get overwhelmed with it. And then we have our own little routine or whatever, so it'd be cool. And I tell my students about my son. I'm like, anytime I'm ever not here or if I'm late, it's probably because of Zai. So I let him know. So it's cool, though. And then he'd be like, you have to go to work today? You have to go to school, mama? And I'm like, yes, I do, because I'm a teacher. They're like, you're a teacher too, mama? I'd be like, yes. Like, and he's so smart, bro. He's like 3 going on 33. It blows me. I tried to sneak him into school early this year. It didn't work. But we'll get him in there next year. The lady fried me. She's like, he's not old enough, ma'am. I said, I don't care. He should go.
Smart enough, yeah.
You know? I'm like, he should go. And she's like, he has to be 4 by, I think, like the 30th of August. So he doesn't turn 4 until December. So he'll have to wait till September of next year to go to big boy school.
Like, just make an exception.
That's what I'm saying. And back in our day, you know how many kids you went to school with? I was like, bro, I started school early. Okay, how come we can't do that?
Facts.
So many people birthdays late as heck went to school with us.
Nah, facts.
That's so crazy. Our parents used to be lying
all the time, or be like, he's coming here because I used
to make their birthday a month earlier. My homegirl, her birthday is September 20 something. She would be in that cutoff part. So her mama said her birthday was like August 20 something. So she went to school early.
I heard everything.
You know,
I done heard everything.
It's so crazy. And I feel like if they're turning 4 that year, they should be able to go. But that's just me.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then that would be a lot of kids.
Yeah, I'm about to say they just
that would be a lot.
They thinking they're like, nah. If I make an exception for her, I gotta make an exception for John and Ray down the street too.
I know, right? She a black lady too. She fried me. She was like, "That is fine." And then I tried to throw the whole, "I teach in a district." She was like, "That sounds cool."
Don't care.
Yeah, no. I was like, "Miss Tanya, come on." I think it's Tanya, something like that.
Nah, anybody named Tanya standing on business.
Yeah, she was nice about it, but she was like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, sweetie."
I was about to say she called you sweetie.
She did. She's like, "I'm sorry, sweetie. You're gonna have to try again." I said, "Okay." And I set my alarm. I'll add it to my calendar to remember to sign up.
Dang,
that's crazy. But no, I don't get burned out though. It'd be cool.
Yeah, how you balance like, because I know a lot of people just really be looking at their kid and they're like, oh my God, now my kid's now my everything. Like, how do you balance like having your like identity, like who you are and just not getting so engulfed in Zod? Because I mean, he is
a big
the
part
GOAT,
of me.
but you know.
And he's a big part of me.
Yeah.
You just I gotta stay grounded. Like, I'd be like, I'm not just a mom. I'm more than that, bro. I can't be. And it's like some people, it's a lot to become a mother because you're shedding yourself. You're shedding the turn up Denisha that used to be at ODU. You know what I mean?
Wow.
All those different, no, I was not. Used to be doing all different things. And now you're like, I have to make sure this little kid don't die. Like, I have to make sure he eats. I have to make sure I have responsibilities, like we always say. Like, now it's for real. But still at the same sense, I'm not about to lose myself in that. So, I let people take them, not like that, but like, if my cousins are like, "Oh, what he doing this week?" I'm like, "Y'all want him?" Bag packed at the door. I'd be like, "Yes, I can go get my pedicure. I can get my nails done. Y'all want him? Take him. He's a good kid." And like that it took me a minute to get to that point, but not super long because I know some moms that they not letting their kid go nowhere. No. They not doing none of that. And it's like I had to come to the realization that like he gonna be my son for the next forever and ever. As long as I'm living, long as he living. It's okay to let him have time with other people. That's fine. Go ahead. He go to his daddy every other weekend. Bye. Have a good one. And that used to hurt me too. I used to be like, he's leaving. But now I'm like, see you later. See you when I pick you up.
That's crazy that he's so receptive too to like going other places because that
he is.
I was the opposite.
Really? No, Zai can be somewhere and I'd be like, see you later. He'd be like, bye, mama. I'd be like, you don't want to give me a kiss? You want me to stay? He was like, see ya. I'd be like, okay. So long.
So long.
As I walk out, sad, about to cry,
That's
on
funny.
the verge of tears.
So long.
Sit in my car for a minute. And then I'm like, all right, where we out? We outside? Where we going? It's like, I'm not going outside. But, I'd be like, oh, wow, I finally can read my book without being interrupted.
I was literally about to say that. You probably got that little, what's it called? The little
my Kindle.
Yeah.
Don't say little, okay? Kindle stays on me. I always got my Kindle with me.
You probably got it right now.
It is in my purse. But it's about to die.
Good.
I meant to charge it. Darn it. But yeah, so you just got to balance it. But I'd be letting them go. But you was that kid? They ain't want to go with nobody?
No, I didn't.
No.
I ain't want nobody. I ain't want to go with nobody. I ain't want nobody coming with us.
You
like,
be my
don't
kid.
touch my dad. Don't touch my mom. Don't try to grab me from my mom. That's not happening. I probably went to like 3 people. Maybe.
Yeah, no.
Maybe a 3. And if my mom left me with my dad, I was hollering.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I can be clingy, but like at the same time, he be trying to act like he's so big. So like I got a cousin who's like, I think he's going to like the 8th, 7th grade. He like, yeah, I'm with him. I'm like, bro, you're 3. You're not with him. Like
he's with him.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, I'm with him. I'm like, okay. So he be trying to act like he a big boy. So that be his persona. So he wants to be a big boy. So I'm like, go ahead, do your thing.
I'm about to say you gotta let him rock out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not the meddling mom. Like, I want him to play football. I want him to play basketball. He fall. My mom be more like, oh my gosh. I'd be like, get up, bro. You good. You all right. Dust yourself off. You're fine. Because he gonna get hurt. He gonna get boo-boos. But I can't freak out.
Yeah, my uncle always says that to his kid. He just be looking to my cousin. He just be like, "You're not hurt. You're probably just hurt. Get up."
No, like seriously.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
like, and he just be looking like you for real. Like, I'm okay. I bet I'm good.
Yeah, and the more calm you are, he'll be calm. Like I remember one time he fell and like scraped up his hand like really bad, and like we just kept talking, and the whole time I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, your arm is bleeding, and like he was fine. Then he's like. and he freaks out. And I was like, dang it, I shouldn't have said nothing. I was like, because he was perfectly fine until he knew, like, because he didn't even realize he had hurt his arm. So it's like, then at that point, I'm like, all right, bro, you got to chill. So I was just like, oh, okay. Like, if he is, I'd be like, okay, we're just going to go over here, get a Band-Aid, like, try to be cool with it. But they going to fall, they going to get bumps, they going to get bruises. I can't be there all the time. I just can't. I tell him, the stuff he needs to know. That's all I got. But it is cool teaching and also teaching someone like that close to me. That's pretty cool.
Do you like accelerate his learning like whenever you?
That's why I wanted him to go to school in September. Zai's really smart. He came to me the other day. He's like, Mommy, I want to learn how to read. I said, you're 3. But I was like, okay. But what did I do? I went out and got the phonics books. I was like, we're going to see what sounds TH makes, what sounds CH makes. Like, we're going to work on it. If you want to learn how to read, Mommy going to teach you how to read. So it'd be cool to me, like, how much he just wants to know and learn. And he'd be like, he'll be on my phone, he'll be like, or he'll try to grab my phone and be like, what does this say? None of your business. That's what it says. Because he be nosy. But yeah.
Yeah, my little cousin, he not like that. He grabbed the phone and he like, who is da 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 da? And I'm like, shut up.
I'm weak.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Or he'll be reading somebody's Instagram name and I'm like,
oh yeah, he gonna tell all your business. No, Zai's like that to a degree. If I'm on the phone with somebody, he'll be like, who's that? Pop Pop? I'm like, no, like, mind your business. Not every person is your Pop Pop, who's his grandfather. I'm like, no, it's not actually. It's your Gamma. It's like, I ain't got that many friends. So I'm like, no, it's not who it is.
Nah, facts.
So he be nosy in that aspect. Or he'd be like, who you talking to? I'm like, none of your biz. He act like he my man, but he not. He's so annoying. Where you going? Don't worry about it. Mind my business. I came in here to get away from you. Yet here you are.
Man, I know my friend, she be telling her kid, he like, who you talking to? Yo mama. And she just be like, looking at her like, what, you're my mama? You talking to yourself? Yep, I'm talking to myself. Leave me alone.
No, seriously. It's a time though, for sure.
That's
Kids
cool.
are a time. It's crazy.
That's cool. Because I definitely be knowing people and they're like, yeah, like, it just be me and my kid. Like, I don't really want to go anywhere. I just want to stay in the house. I'm like,
yeah. Nah, you got to get out still. You
yeah.
gotta do something. No. Can't. It has to be a balance. Like with everything in life, you have to have a balance.
Yeah, because I feel like when they get older, it's gonna be like, okay, now what do I have? Like now that they
like
got
these
their
kids getting dropped
personality.
off at college, you so consumed up in your child's life. Like I seen so many parents crying. I was like, sheesh, struggling to push their little stuff around. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, my mom boohoo cried, but she didn't let me see it because she a thug like that.
Yeah, my mom did the same thing. Yeah, she waited.
But yeah,
I called later and I was like, did you cry? She was like, no. But then I called Pops and they were like, yeah, she cried.
Yeah.
They be crying.
She boohoo cried.
She did it with my brother.
She got a little teary eyed and I was like, all right, keep it P.
Did you stay on campus all 4 years? Really? Dang.
I lived on Granby the last like 2 years. Almost.
I did not know that.
Yeah. I did, what was that? Rogers East, Ireland, and then I had my apartment.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever came to the apartment or knew anything about the apartment. I think I was long gone by then.
I live, dang.
Didn't you live in Dominion for a minute? Or was that Ireland?
Nah, Ireland 2 years.
Oh, Ireland 2 years.
Whatchamacallit? You know where is that? Chick-fil-A is? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I lived in an apartment right across the street.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, did not know that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I did not know you had an apartment off campus. I always assumed you lived on campus all the time. You know me, I ain't never lived on campus. I was a part-time student.
Oh, yeah. You was in and out. You just worked on campus. You might as well have been a full-time because you worked on campus.
Well, yeah.
So,
I knew everybody. I knew all the happenings because I was always there. That's crazy.
That was you in your prime.
No, I'm never. There's no prime. I always been that person. There's no prime. I just feel like I just keep getting better. I don't believe in prime.
No, that was your prime. That was your party in prime.
I didn't even go out like that. Not for real.
Not for real.
What parties you seen me at?
I think the last time I seen you in college was at a party. It was homecoming.
Probably.
It was I want to say that was all black.
But I feel like I got burnt out on the college stuff. After like my first year at ODU, I was like, this is lame.
See, I ain't party my first year, so
when you was catching up.
I was like, nah, like I'm cool. But my sophomore and my junior year, I got
everything that I needed.
Weren't you lit at graduation?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Crazy.
That's why I had the shades on at graduation. You see my eyes, bloodshot. We had started drinking. We drank that night. Woke up in the morning and we was drinking from like 8 on through the day.
That's crazy. I was sober Sally.
That was like the only time like my parents were just not like, I'm going to kill you. It was like, we're going to let you live because it's
I
your
mean, you
moment.
walked across. It's not like you went up there and that crazy.
Yeah.
I'm weak. Dang, so when did you graduate?
Next year.
2019.
Yeah. I walked 2018 like you know, but I had classes to take. So.
Oh, see, no, I walked 2018. But
I walked 2018. I didn't.
So what graduation were we at the
I was
same
at
graduation?
Was it the y'all's was at 8:00 or one was at 8:00 and the other one's what at 12:00? Because that was mine. I had the one later in the day.
Honestly, I don't know. I just know mine was on Cinco de Mayo because I had a party and it was Cinco de Mayo theme.
I don't remember what day it was.
Because what
I just
was your
remember
college?
It was Saturday. College of Business.
See, no, we wasn't the same day.
Yeah,
I think mine was Friday. Yeah, mine was Friday.
Saturday,
Yours was Saturday.
but it wasn't like the early morning one.
Yeah, you had the later one. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that joint was lit.
I bet.
That joint was lit.
Mine, I didn't know we had to walk all the way from goddamn Timbuktu. That was crazy. All the girls with the heels was in the back.
We didn't walk from there.
Didn't it rain?
It rained.
Yeah.
So I was like,
y'all got lucky.
Let's go.
Y'all got lucky.
I wouldn't have made it.
You said you went ahead?
Nah, it was it was a girl. She drank way too much. She didn't even make it on stage. Like they had to legit like pick her up, get her out the line, and get her to the like.
That's wild.
Her parents was pissed.
Yeah, that's
pissed because they called her name and she was nowhere to be found.
Well, how they call her when you got to give your thingy?
Huh?
How did they?
When we were on the stage, like right before that, they had to like get her up out of there.
Dang.
So like when they called her name, it was like
crickets.
Yeah, because her family, you could hear her family, and they was looking at it. It was like,
dang, that's crazy. Yeah, nah, I don't remember nobody being wasted at my graduation. It was regular.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's pretty boring. But I ended up in the back, which my family was like, "How the heck you get all the way back there?" I was like, "That walk." My fibromyalgia was acting up. It was
I remember.
it took forever.
Like, dang, everybody
it was terrible.
Everybody doing. I'm like, and they were like, "Don't meet." I was like, "Where are we supposed to meet?" And my homeboy, he was like, "Man, I don't know." And I was like, "I think we were supposed to meet in the web." And then it was like, "Don't meet in the web. Like we're meeting at the
TED."
At the TED.
Well, it was TED then, but I don't call it Chartway. I still call it the TED.
I didn't even know they changed it.
You've been that far gone.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's the Chartway Arena now.
Every time I go on campus, I'll be like, dang, this is, when they get this? When they get that? When they get this?
You know, they got like 2 Chick-fil-A's now.
Yeah. Piss me off. That's my tuition.
Yeah.
They got everything in there. Took Cafe 1201 away, the best cafe they had.
And then that little Denny's Den, that's gone too.
Mm-hmm. The Den.
That wasn't bad. And they hyped that up. They took away Cane's too.
Yeah, I know.
But Cane's
That
was
was a
trash.
staple, though.
Cane's was trash.
That was a staple, though.
You know what's a staple is that insomnia cookies. I almost thought about taking that drive all the way from Virginia Beach.
I love insomnia cookies.
I love insomnia cookies. And people keep talking about Crumble, and I'm just like, bro, they're not it.
Yeah, they're not better than insomnia
They're not
cookies.
at all. And the people who say Crumble is good, they've never had insomnia.
Yeah, they eat chalk. That's why.
No, like seriously.
Yeah, you never had insomnia.
You eat dirt.
You don't know.
You literally
you don't
eat
know
dirt.
better. You don't know better.
At all.
You don't know better. It's all good. I'm getting insomnia after this too. Another cheat meal.
Yeah. Another cheat meal. So now it's turned into a cheat 24.
I'm okay with that.
As long as you're okay.
I think I'm okay with that.
That's good.
I'm okay with that.
Glad that you're aware. Nothing wrong with that.
Whatever.
Nothing
First
wrong
of all, hold on. Take a pause.
Yes.
What's up with the business?
What business?
My lip gloss brings all the girls to the yard and all the boys to the yard. Lip gloss. Like,
So I like to do like where you put it out, then I'm like, okay, something else, put it out. Like a challenge. So when I sold them, I sold everything.
oh.
I did really well with it, actually. I had quite a few buyers and everything, but I was like, okay, what can I do next? Or what can I toggle to?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like more like a checkbox. It's mainly what it was for me. It's the consensus I've came to.
That's no fun.
That's no fun?
That's no fun.
Why is it no fun?
That's not fun.
Well, I had fun doing it. It was a nice little hobby.
I
got a little.
Yeah. I thought about it the other day. I said, where'd that lip gloss go?
Yeah, no, I sold a very big majority of it.
Dang.
Then
You
I
still
did.
got some for you?
Nah, After a while, like the shelf life or whatever. But yeah, nah. I ran up all of mine. I had family members using it, everything. Friends was like, I need some more, girl. I'm like, okay.
Okay,
It
that's
was
it.
like, okay. No,
That's
I
it.
had them because I was giving out like little cute samples that had like a little wand and everything. Like I did the daggone thing. But I was just like, yeah, no. Just came to see. I came, I saw. On to the next.
I ain't mad at it.
That's
I'm not
how
all
it
the way
was.
mad at it. I just thought about it. I was like,
We. Yeah, no. Just doing other things. Then life happens. Like, trying to go back to school though. You coming back with me? Together?
no.
Why not?
Cause like,
What's wrong with it? I want to go back. I want to be a professor.
100%. I support that.
Thank you.
I support that. ODU let her in, but I
know,
I
'cause
support
they
that. It's
be
just
playing.
nasty. They nasty.
They be playing for no reason.
They nasty.
It's annoying.
They nasty.
When I graduated with honors, I'm an alumni. I don't know why I hear they be denying a lot of people for the master's program.
For the master's program.
The PhD too.
For that too. And then on top of that, it's like every couple years they're like, oh yeah, we're not accepting low level people. And then they go back to being like, if you want to come here, all you got to do is have a birth certificate.
Okay, like seriously, like my cousin, she about to go there. She's smart, but yeah, I hear like she said herself, she was like, some of my friends got in, and I'm just kind of like, they were terrible. Like, I was like, yeah.
So I remember it was a lot of people when we was applying. It was like, I did not get into ODU, and I was like, how?
Yeah, all you needed was like. That's sad. Was a birth certificate.
Yeah, there was.
You didn't need a lot.
I know, like the most when I got out of when I was getting out of high school. I think the most competitive school, outside of course like the regular Virginia UVA and Virginia Tech, outside of like those really big ones in JMU. I think the most competitive school here was VCU.
Yeah,
everybody was like, I'm not getting in. Like, yo, John had to be right.
Yeah.
So. I don't know. To hear people saying they ain't getting into ODU is crazy.
It's really insane.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I've had quite a... But I think during my time, everybody and their mama was getting in for real. Because I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't expecting to get in. But I did do 2 years at TCC, and then I came to ODU.
Because like 2012, I had started hearing about ODU, and I was like, I don't even know what that is. Then 2013, it's like a third of the graduating class from my high school went there. And I was like, Barry, that parties be crazy. And I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I ain't going there. In 2014.
That's where you went. Sign me up, baby. That was you. Dang. But y'all lived up here, though, right? Yeah. Dang. So why you want to go to VCU?
I applied to VCU. They didn't send me an acceptance letter until, October of my freshman year.
That's crazy.
So I was like, bro.
Were you mad?
Not really. Cause I was like, I got into everywhere I applied. I got into ODU, Hampton.
Then why ODU?
VCU, Hampton community bathrooms. I'm not doing that at all. That's not happening. And I was gonna go to Liberty. I had a full scholarship and everything to go there. Went to the campus. Campus was way too big. No co-ed dorms, community bathrooms, and you were always a roommate with somebody. Not doing that.
For all your years?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Unless you lived got an apartment off campus, but all their stuff is like designed to be like that.
That's crazy.
And
ain't Liberty about the Lord? Yeah. That's what I heard too. I hear regardless of whatever you're going for, you have to take like a Christianity class or whatever. Yeah.
And your credits don't transfer if you leave the school. So you have to start all over again.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yep.
I was looking at them for my master's. I'm in Regent.
A lot of people go there for their master's.
They have a really good master's program.
Yeah.
So I was looking at them for that. But like I said, I want to go to be an English professor.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. But I only went to ODU because my mama worked there. That's the reason I went. I got 2 free classes a semester.
Oh, that's lit.
Exactly.
Shoot. Should have claimed your mama.
As long as I get a C or higher, that I got 2 free classes a semester.
I wish you would have told me that.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm like, hey, sis.
No. And then my sister went too. My sister actually was there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so we got 2 free classes a semester. That's why we went to ODU. So I was like, I did TCC for a little bit. Ain't really had none. Like that's why people talk about student loan debt and all that stuff. I sit down and I be quiet because I ain't got none on what a lot of people got. I slide to the left.
Nah, for real.
They could still get rid of mine, but I ain't got that much.
They can go ahead and wait.
They can just. I forgave it.
They can go ahead. Real quick.
Okay, just blow that out the way.
Facts.
Because y'all can forgive it, but because I forgave it, but I ain't got it nearly as much as some people that like, especially like my colleagues, my coworkers, and stuff like that. Like,
be 50,000, 60,000.
No.
I'm like, ooh,
bro. One cat I worked with at housing, he left to go because he was in criminal justice. He left to go be a police officer. Like, was making buku bread as dropping out as a junior. He owed like $60K, and he still had like 2 more semesters to go. And he was like, I make that'll be my salary. Like, dropped at his junior year, and he was going for that anyway.
Finished. I probably just finished.
I would have just finished out, but he was like, it was a big decision he made, and he decided to just. Like,
I probably after he got the job, I would have finished after I got the job. Like, might as well.
Yeah, but nah, he dropped and he had like $50K debt.
Sheesh.
Then I can't imagine now. Sheesh. That's why I ain't got. I'd be quiet during that conversation because I ain't got that much.
That was so weak.
I ain't got nearly as much as some people got. So I be chilling though, but I do want to go back.
You can have that. Yeah, I support you 100%.
Not going back?
Not right now.
You don't want to do the bodybuilding or that.
Nope.
You don't want to go back to school.
Nope.
What do you want to do, Michael?
Keep looking good.
That's it?
I want to get paid to look good.
Yeah, true. Hell, then do your thing. Go be a model. You should be a model.
I would be a model.
You look like you would be a model.
I would be a model.
You would.
I would be a model.
That's crazy.
100%.
Then get into that.
Huh?
Get into that. You never know where that could take
I
you.
just kind of want to be asked. I don't want to go like try out.
I want to be like,
She's like, yo, you'd be the perfect model. I know. They're like, okay.
You gotta
come
go to
model for
like
me.
New York. You gotta go to like New York Fashion Week and stuff like that.
You know,
You wouldn't
just
want to
call
do
me.
that?
Just call me.
They'll call you to
see
say
my Instagram. Call me.
where we'll increase contact.
Yeah, just contact me. Just call
For
me.
serious increase.
Like, actually, don't call me. Text me.
Emails is the best way to go.
Email. I don't check my email really, but text me.
Why not?
Text me.
We're at that age. You need an email. You know what I want? I want a BlackBerry.
All right. Anyways.
I do. I want a BlackBerry for emails. I feel like I will get important enough. I want 2 phones, and one of them gonna be a BlackBerry. Seriously, man. If BlackBerry's kept up with the time, I would have kept a BlackBerry. No. So you always want that? Did you ever have a sidekick? Really? Me neither. I was with AT&T. I ain't had no sidekick, but I did have a BlackBerry. I had like 2-3 BlackBerries. I love my BlackBerry. Who am I? My little 14-year-old self with a BlackBerry. I want a BlackBerry. They are like so organized. Your calendar's there. Your Microsoft Word. Full keyboard. No, you never had a BlackBerry. What other phone you had before an iPhone? Did you have a Razor? Everybody. That was like your rite of passage.
Yeah.
Everybody had a Razor.
Everybody had a Razor.
I had a Razor. And the crazy thing is, I shared a phone with my sister. How you do that? How do you share a phone?
Nah, for real. It was like that. My mom gave me her old junk.
We shared a phone. And the crazy
have no service, but I had that junk. Clicking, playing games.
Shared a phone. That's wild. But yeah, I had a Razor. You ever had a slidey phone? If you didn't have a sidekick, did you ever had a slide up one? Slide this way or slide that way?
Slide this way up.
Ooh, you were fancy.
Oh, I hated that phone.
Why?
It was trash.
Well, you got big hands. It probably was hard for you to.
It was just trash.
I mean, duh, all the phones are trash for them. But I definitely would. I would get a BlackBerry. You're whack. Just because you said emails, that's what made me think I want a BlackBerry.
Anyway.
One for the plug, one for the low. No?
No.
Hater.
Anyways, closing out, I got 2 questions to ask you. First one is, what's the next business venture since you just out here? All right, we did it. Next. What's the next business venture?
Next business venture, I want to write a book.
Oh, you did tell me that.
I do want to write a book. I have a children's book I'm working on. I have a couple novel ideas that I'm working on. So I just got to get them done and see about getting them edited, published, all that good stuff. That's definitely something that I'm working on. That I don't know, I see myself being like New York Times bestseller type deal.
I can see that.
That's what I'm going for.
And then you just being like, it's not a big deal.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's just like, meh. So that's my next thing, big thing that I'm working on.
Okay. Second question.
Sure.
But you got to help me get your answer onto the podcast. So who would you like to see next on the podcast, or at least sometime in the future?
Like a person?
Yeah. But you got to be able to help me get the person. You can't say I want to see Beyonce and ain't got no contact with Beyonce. That's insane.
Gosh. I don't know people. Who am I supposed to say? Do you know people? Next person you should get on the podcast. I think it needs to be a guy.
Okay.
I feel like you need a guy. I feel like you need a guy and somebody. I don't know. Get you an entrepreneur up here. Somebody that's doing a business type deal. Do that. I think you should need a guy up here. It's been a minute since you had a guy. That's what I would say. Who that guy is, the world may never know. Find out in the next episode of Rapper Cat. That was a good one, wasn't it?
No.
You're a hater. Okay. But no, seriously, I think you should get a guy next.
I got you.
Yeah. Who? Don't know. But a guy. Maybe I'll find one for you. Get a chef. You should have a cooking segment.
Did you not hear me when I said that you had to help me get my answer on?
Have to help you get what?
Help me
get the person?
Your answer on. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then
find a cook.
Find a cook.
Chef, whatever.
Chef. Oh, okay. All right.
Easy.
Alrighty.
All right. So y'all can follow Denisha at what on Instagram?
At Denish. That's DUHHNEESH.
Oh, I'll
on
make sure you know how to
Instagram.
spell it. You want them to follow you on TikTok too, or you alright?
TikTok, yes, it's Denish #1.
Oh,
like the ones at the end. I don't know what happened to the first Denisha. I think I got locked out of my account or something. But yeah, follow me on all my socials, YouTube, all of that, whatevs, all of that.
And you can follow me at Mike the Young OG on Instagram, spelled just the way it sounds. And you can follow the podcast at RAPORCAP Podcast on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok. If you following on Twitter, remove the T and add the 1. And y'all tell me and Denisha if we rapping the cabin.
Ain't no cap in my rap, I'm the truth.